Hello YouTube, this is the first series of videos I'm planning to record showing the home setup for the FlightSim 737 I've built over the past actually year, but this is the second version, been built just recently, literally worked a week and a half. So in this video I'm going to take you over what I have to give you a general idea, and then there's going to be other videos. We're going to go for various procedures, startups, shutdowns, landing, etc. So, as you can see, there's a larger frame I have cut out of the plywood. Okay, behind the frame, where the cutouts for the monitors, there are two monitors for primary flight display and navigation display. And there's another monitor on the right hand side for the engine display, and there's a touchscreen monitor on the bottom for the second engine displays, and some other stuff down the road which I might want to add. I'm using mini iPad with virtual CDU software to make it more realistic, very responsive. I have a mini keyboard here for primarily ATC communications. I have a SideTech yoke control and SideTech pedals on the bottom. And this is the new addition, just received it today. This is the throttle quadrant from Andy from FlightsimPM in Italy. Guy did a great job rushing this order, rushing this build so that he can ship it out before the whole country goes out on a 3-week vacation. And down here we have radio and navigation controls. Again, some of it, as you can see, finished, painted, some of it is not. It's still work in progress. I will be updating as I'm making more changes. And by the way, here on the right hand side, homemade landing gear level. You cannot probably see it on a flight, but it's basically the SideTech switch panel taken apart, and I've taken some switches from it and some LED lights to make this thing work. I'm going to quickly take you through how this throttle quadrant operates, because it's a brand new thing. Not many reviews out there, some of them out there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going just to show you how the thing looks like in real life. Okay, and this is how it looks like in this replica. As you can see, there's a park and brake switch. Okay, and the light goes on and off. We have throttles, and you can see they will rev up. Okay, we have here thrust reversers. You can see they rev up. Okay, we have a flaps, and flaps lever, you have to lift it to move, and then lock it down, and lift it to move. Okay, you have autopilot disconnect. Push button switches on both sides actually work, and you can program them to do so. There's a takeoff, go around buttons on both sides here as well, working, and a program as well. There's a spoiler, you can arm, you can fly the tent, you can go all the way up, works as promised. And there is trim controls, and as you can see, I'm turning here and it's turning there. Okay, so it's all working. Also, there's fuel cutoff switches here as well. I'm not gonna move them now, but you have to pull them out and slide them down. Okay, also have an electric switch behind them, so it's all programmable. And there's a stabilizer trims available here as well, although this particular feature not well implemented, because in the real aircraft there are guards, and I need to figure out how to program guards disarming for these features to actually work. So this is it. This has been a quick overview of the throttle quadrant from FlightsimPM, as well as my home setup overall. Oh, by the way, one other thing, this is from this MCP panel and FS panel. This are from GoFlight, and I'm waiting for more parts from them, as my next project is to build overhead panel. Okay, thanks.